So this is going to be for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your reading. If you are new, make sure that you subscribe so you never miss a beat. If you want a personal at any point, that information is going to be in the description or the comment section. And if you want to see daily horoscopes, follow me on on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. All right, so let's see what's going on. Leos for April 17th. Energy of the day, we have the Six of Wands. The unexpected, we have the Nine of Swords. The advice, we have the Death card. The challenge, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Love, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Career and money, we have the World card. In the spiritual guidance, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first card, we have the Six of Wands representing the energy of the day. So this is you focusing on things that have not worked out. So you could have a moment where you're like thinking about, well, dang, why are all my relationships not working out? Why is it that I don't really know what's going to make me successful in my career? Or why am I experiencing a delay in success or a delay in things happening the way that you may want it to? And for a lot of you, it's not even a situation where you're not successful and you're not doing a good job. It just may be that you guys may be needing to exercise more patience, or you may be needing more of an understanding as to what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to be like a successful business owner, this is you needing to gain more understanding or even experience in business owning and how to market yourself and all these things. There just may be a need for a room of improvement. Also with the Six of Wands in reverse, you could have someone doing desperate things to get attention from you. This is like, liking your pictures but not saying anything, or like just being extremely petty, like doing things to like suck you in. Some of you also may be feeling like somebody's not really giving you attention, or the relationship between you and another person could never form or be successful because they don't, like I said, give you enough attention. They may not really like consistently talk to you, or they're very hot and cold. Like they may text you tonight and you won't hear from them for like 3 days or something. But the unexpected with the Nine of Swords, this is you possibly going into a spiral of overthinking. This may literally come out of nowhere. Just when you think that you've conquered your overthinking, this is you overthinking some more. So you could have a hard time like getting to sleep because your mind is overactive, or this is you just stressing yourself the hell out. Some of you also may have someone around you who you haven't spoken to in a while who may be still stressed out about you, and you may not be really knowing that. But that's what's definitely going on. Now, the advice here with the Death card, there's definitely a need for some changes to be made in the way that you may be handling things, but also some changes in terms of how you may be living your life or, again, doing things. Some of you also may have a Scorpio of significance around you. You guys do need to make sure that that relationship is either smoothed out or you guys just don't interact with each other, because that looks like it can go left pretty quickly. Whether that's a family member, lover, whoever, boss, doesn't matter. Now, the challenge that may come up, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or not an earth sign at all, but the energy of like you waiting for money to pick up. Some of you may be feeling like money's moving a little bit slow, or it's not moving at the pace in which you need it to. There may be a lot of responsibilities or things that you're trying to take care of, and money's not moving fast enough for you to take care of those responsibilities quick enough. Others of you, it may be taking you a long time to build a business. It may be taking a real long time. Some of you also may be missing important details. Whenever the Knight of Pentacles comes up, this is slow movement, but also it's a need for an attention to small details. So some of you may be missing small details that's causing your business to move even slower. So this could be like simple things like you don't have a website for your business and you're wondering like why business isn't really picking up to where you can sustain yourself. It's the little things that you guys may be missing. Same thing with your relationship. Some of you may be missing small little details about your person and how their love language is or who they are as a person, and your person may be doing the same, and it's making it hard for you guys to have a real relationship because there's no real understanding happening. Now, speaking of love, we do have the Two of Swords in reverse here. So this is you really not knowing what to do and just coming to a point where you're like, I'm just going to let the situation be what it's going to be. Because you don't know if you want to leave the person, and you also don't know what to do to fix it. So now you're at a disadvantage where it's like, well, I'm just not going to make a decision at all. Same thing if you want to contact someone who hasn't reached out to you. It's like, well, I'm just going to let things unfold the way that they will. Now, when it comes to career and money, I do have the World card. So this is the energy of you wanting to start a new job or start a new career, or the energy of you pretty much like stepping into a new cycle of energy. This is like knowing what you need to fix, knowing what you need to correct, and now kind of being forced to, in a sense. Now, when it comes to the spiritual guidance here, we have the Ace of Swords. So there's a need for you to be brutally honest with yourself in regards to what's not working. At some point, you can't force things to work out the way that you would like it to, just because it's something that we ourselves have an idea of what's supposed to be for us. Sometimes the universe has a bigger plan for us that we just need to be in alignment with and understanding of. So this is being brutally honest with yourself. This is also making sure that you're being brutally honest with people around you, with things that you're not feeling. Because all that's going to do, if things are being left unsaid, is create room for even more dissatisfaction and more problems. And some of you just need to really make sense of your thoughts or your ideas or your plan, because you may still need to iron out little details. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective for you. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you want a personal, or the comment section, and I will see you in the next one.